Chapter 1. You are listening at FameTV.com. Translator. Atlas Studios Editor. Atlas Studios, Big Sister, I don't wish to die. I won't have many days left if I can't get a suitable heart. I will die. Despite already bearing a child, the 30-year-old Muchio was as youthful and lovely as ever. She looked like a radiant young lady. As she spoke those words, she looked incredibly delicate and fragile. Standing by Muchio's bed was a tall, slender woman. If Muchio was a pure lily flower, then this woman was a regal desert rose. Her features were classically beautiful as she stood there, quiet and elegant. Song Si looked at Muchio, who was 2 years younger than her. Pain shot through her heart as she thought of her innocent, adorable little sister dying. Chio. Don't lose hope. We will find a heart suitable for you. Song Si's encouragement felt rather lackluster. Since Muchio had a rare blood type, there was a low chance of finding a donor heart in a short time. Muchio didn't respond to Song Si's words of comfort and instead looked at Song Si's familiar face. Even though she had seen this face for so many years, she still felt a sense of jealousy whenever she gazed upon those perfect features. Song Si was the Mu family's adopted daughter. When Song Si was 14 years of age, an earthquake killed her parents and left her elder sister Song Fei in a comatose state. Luckily, Muchio's father, Mu Qian, had been a volunteer at the scene of the earthquake. And being the kind-hearted man that he was, he adopted Song Si and shouldered Song Fei's medical fees. All these years, the Mu family took good care of Song Si, who had since blossomed into a lovely and elegant desert rose. But then, a terrible fire broke out at the convalescent hospital 10 years ago, which unfortunately caused Song Si's sister Song Fei to perish in the flames. Having lived with the Mu family for so many years, Mu Mian and his wife treated Song Si as if she was their daughter. Whatever Muchio had, Song Si had it too. Song Si could never repay the Mu family for their kindness in raising her. Thinking of how good the Mu family had been to her, Song Si racked her brains on how to comfort Muchio. But then, an unexpected chuckle rang inside the ward. Puzzled, Song Si turned toward the source of the laughter. It was Muchio. What was she laughing about? Muchio's laughter was brief. She stopped smiling and lowered her eyes. A suitable heart, there is one. Have you found one? Song Si, in her surprise, excitedly asked Muchio. She then grabbed Muchio's hands and asked once more, where? When can we schedule the surgery? Muchio pulled her right hand out of Song Si's grip and instead pressed her fingers gently on Song Si's chest. Song Si gazed down at Muchio's lovely hand. It was like a piece of jade, long and slender. Anyone could tell it was the hand of an exceptionally well-cultivated person. She asked Muchio, what is it? Muchio looked up at Song Si, and a strange smile spread across her lips. Chio. Song Si's heart gave a sudden jolt when she saw Muchio's strange smile. Her lips pursed tightly together, giving her an austere expression. Song Si's throat tightened, which made her voice sound raspy. What are you trying to say? Muchio's strange grin widened. Big sister, where do you think that heart is? Muchio's eyes drifted over to Song Si's chest. Under that ample chest was a vibrant, beating heart full of life. Observing Muchio's creepy expression, Song Si finally understood what Muchio meant. Both of them had the same rare blood type. So, did Muchio want her heart? Song Si's face lost all color at that thought. Big sister, can you give me your heart? Muchio's voice was as melodious as ever. But the hairs on Song Si's back stood on end when she heard it. Pressed against Song Si's chest, Muchio's slender fingers now looked like 5 cold, venomous snakes. It was so cold that Song Si felt all her 4 limbs freeze. Song Si swept the lady's hand aside and took 2 steps back in panic. Standing at the foot of the bed, Song Si stared at Muchio in disbelief. It was like she was staring at a stranger. The lovely and graceful Muchio was like a pristine lily. Even though she had just asked for a living person's healthy heart, she still looked pure and innocent as an angel. But she was a demoness. Muchio scared Song Si. You want my heart? Song Si asked Muchio in a trembling voice. I will die if I give you my heart. Muchio, how can you be so selfish? A strange glint surfaced in Muchio's eyes when she heard Song Si's rebuke. She stared at Song Si for several seconds and stated factly, the Mu family raised you. It's only appropriate that you give me your heart, right? Song Si was dumbstruck. She was about to retort when Muchio spoke again. Why do you think my father adopted you? Do you think he is such a kind-hearted philanthropist? That he just wanted to do a kind deed? Muchio's smile remained as pure and innocent as ever as she continued, my father took you and your sister in just to cultivate your hearts for me. There was an unpleasant buzzing sound that rang inside Song Si's ears. She didn't want to believe it was true. Impossible. Song Si felt that Muchio was lying to her. She wanted to dismiss her claims, but a small voice deep within her heart told her, it's true. It's all true. A hint of pity surfaced on Muchio's face when she saw that Song Si still refused to see the truth even as death beckoned her. All this time, and you still didn't know? Muchio looked at Song Si like she was a pitiful little bug. Big sister, the heart that is beating inside me now. Muchio admired the increasingly distressed expression on Song Si's face. With a light tone of voice, she completed her sentence, it is Song Fei's. Song Si's eyes widened in shock. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.com, direct link in the description.